Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Are y'all ready for the video about gossiping and witchcraft? Gossiping is witchcraft. I've been so busy that this is the first time I have a chance to start a video and talk about this. So, I've been ready to do it too. It's just I've been taking care of business and uh, trying to get some more products going, talking to people. I've been having a lot going on. Of course, taking care of my business, not worried about nobody else's business. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. And y'all know I sell candles, so yes, I have to promote these. But this is one of my candles. This is the Pearline, and you can get it at melbapeachcandle.com. Again, this is called Paramel. It's a 12-ounce candle, and these are usually light green. Sometimes they're white. They're light green, and it's 12-ounce. Beautiful jar. And again, that's melbapeachcandle.com. You can get those from. Okay, we're gonna talk about witchcraft and gossiping. I know all through your life, you always gonna have someone that's out to slander you, or they don't like you, and you hadn't did anything to these people. They just don't like you for your personality, your looks, how people love you. You can be a good person and they're a bad person and they don't like you because you have good in you. It's people out there like that. They don't like people for petty reasons. It could be something very small. A guy can say that, oh, she's beautiful. Next thing you know, you got 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7 little flying monkeys running around here trying to drag you down and slander you because this one dude that everybody likes, and the next thing you know, you are on the list of the worst person in the world because some guy said that you were beautiful and they like you and you were the good person. It could be simple as that. I'm just using that as an example. Hold on, y'all. Got to get my list here. Stuff, I'm going to knock down all my stuff on the floor. But yeah, it could be as simple as that. We talked about mean-spirited people and jealousy. And in order for someone to be gossiping about you and speaking bad upon you, wishing you bad, they have to be a jealous person. And they have to be a person that has got a lot of jealousy and hate in their heart to even think to even do that to another individual. They're not good. They're not a good person. Let's just get that out the way. If you know someone that gossips and talk about people all the time, that is not a good person. If you're hanging around with them, you're not a good person, because you guys are on the same messed up, low frequency bullshit. Yes, you are. And we all, it's like high school. Kids, as kids, we do it all the time. But when you grow up, it's time to change your ways. These people can be gray-headed, got grandchildren, still doing this stuff. They doing the same thing they were doing when we were in high school. Isn't that sad that they have not evolved from that? And I see this. And I don't think I just do like this. That's sad. But guess what? I don't fuck with you because of that. Let me get this one more piece of paper. And how I'm going to start this. First of all, I'm going to give it a definition. I always give the definition of what I'm talking about. Of course, the topic for today is gossip and witchcraft. And I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible because it's been taking forever for those to download on the Facebook. Some asshole reported me or something about an old picture, and so I can't go to Facebook Live until I think at the end of the month. Whoever did that, fuck you, okay? But here we go. Gossiping is witchcraft. Spreading lies, rumors, sorcery, and gossip. Okay, and we all know there I mean, most women, you can say, are witches, okay? Just get real about it. Most women have the power to do witchcraft just by a look, by saying certain things. Women have that power. We have that, okay? But let's get this straight. There's good witches and there are bad witches, and you should know that from the Wizard of Oz, of course. The wicked witch and her flying monkeys and all that. And a lot of people are just flying monkeys for witches. The witches that are delusional, the bad ones that are delusional and think they got some kind of special power. And in order to be a bad witch, and gossiping is a very low frequency power. It doesn't bother me one bit because it cannot penetrate me, okay, as a spiritual being. I'm above that. Those are little knuckle dragging energies, so it doesn't bother me. But they're like mosquitoes and flies and gnats. They pestering because you don't want them around you. You want to sway them away. Hell, just like the cow's tails, sway them motherfuckers away. That's how I feel about them. The bad witch is giving evil entities permission to use them to harm others. That's a bad witch. They're gossiping, they're slandering, they're whispering each other. You ever been around some people, y'all was at a party, and you all of a sudden you like, this motherfucker is talking about me, and she over there whispering in this other person's ear. That's a bad evil spirit. That's a bad witch right there. Yeah. And if you see that, I suggest you stop messing with those people, quit hanging around those people, stop going to that environment that you're in. It's time to make a change because you see it for what it is. And it's time you give them that. Yeah. Okay. And gossiping is witchcraft. Like I said, it's spreading lies and rumors. And when people talk to you, they import something in you. You will even find that you will start dreaming about that person was talking to you about, which can either be negative or positive effect on your mind and on your spirit. So that what they're doing, they're sending you stuff through communication. They want you to line up with them to agree with it, because 2 or 3 together, you can create something. Just not one, because this motherfucker was jealous of this person. They want to drag more people into it and get it out there so they can drag them down. Don't fall for that shit. And just stop listening to gossip. Reject negative words. Protect your mind and your spirit from these people. Just get away from them. Okay, and gossip and rumors are important informal modes of communication. It does influence the public, your opinion, and individuals' actions, but the distinction between information and falsehood can be difficult to see sometimes, depending on how clever the person is that's spreading the rumors or gossiping. Gossip, casual of constrained conversation or reports about people, typically involving details which are false and malicious. Yes, they are. They're false and malicious. The root of it is a jealous, rotten motherfucker. Every time. They're jealous. That's where it all spun from. A jealous person with hate in their heart for an individual that most likely has did nothing to them, but they don't want them to rise. They hate to see them doing good. That's what it comes down to. Oh, isn't that horrible? Isn't that bad? It's so bad. It's sad. Like I said, they're just evil. They're giving these entities over to harm other people. It's sad. It's so petty. It's sad. Okay, and gossip rumors are a talk or personal sensation of intimate, it's of an intimate nature most of the time. What are these crazy ass people be talking about? They worried about what somebody wore. Some dude that slept with the chick said she was stinking. What else? He was parked behind so and so house last night. Which they will ride by people's house and see who was over there at who house at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. This is what these people's life is about. They made it a lifestyle. This is what they do. And you ought to see how they think. Most of them are on Social Security benefits. They don't have nothing else going from them. They've been getting Social Security since they was a baby. They don't have no other income, and they don't want nobody messing with that. They're worried about getting disability. That's about it. What else do they do? They get mad if somebody else has a business, or they trying to do something better, or even if you get a better job, and they don't have one, they're going to talk about that. Or if you one of those people that had a kid by the same person they did, they probably going to report you to DHS, everybody else. That's not what they do. It's sad. This is what they do. These are just typical things. And guess what? It's jealousy, hate. Don't want nobody to rise. Nobody want to do better. They letting these evil entities use them to hurt others, harm others. That's a bad witch. And let's not forget, and I'm going to go get more on this, but let's not forget, men do this too. Not only, and men, I know plenty of warlocks walking around here. Men gossip and talk about these chatty patties. They walk around here and do the same thing women. Their mama probably done it, and they got a lot of feminine energy in them. That's how you know. And you mess around with a knuckle dragon, chatty patty. And let me go on. Let me get done with this, because I'm 11 minutes into gossip, rumors, and talk about personal sensation, intimate nature. A person who's habitually spreads intimate or private rumors or facts, trivial chatting, talk, or writing. A person who habitually reveals personal and sensational facts about others. Speaking to someone who is neither directly part of the problem or the solution concerning another person who is not present. Gossip, often negative, behind the back, unverified information. They enjoy spreading bad news, rumors, a thing people talk about. They do not know for certain if it's really happening. They spread propaganda to make ideas grow and where and when you want them to. They spread the shit where they want it to go to. They know who to contact. They get on that phone and start calling. Well, girl, you know what happened last night? Did you see what he did? And be laughing about it. So fucking petty. Don't got no life and ignorant. What's this outcome of all this? The destruction of a reputation of someone, bad environment. This is going to be at home or work. They give the feeling of solitude. They really trying to isolate that person. They want that person to go down to don't have no friends. We're going to ruin her reputation or his reputation. Nobody want to hang around them. Blah, 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 blah. All that bullshit. All that meteor bullshit. That don't mean shit. None of it don't amount to shit. And they wasting people time. It's a waste of time to be out here gossiping. And what I know is a lot of people are depressed that do this. They're very depressed, and they try to, and it can cause the person, if they are on the same energy level as the person they're trying to drag down, the people they're trying to dig a damn grave for and throw their ass in, they also can cause them depression because they on a low frequency just like them. And again, another thing, they can't hurt people that are above them. They can't do nothing to them. What I do know about gossipers, you can send it right back to them. Return to sender very easily. There's all kinds of things you can do. If you are a spiritual person and you know your shit, there's things you can send it right back to them. So they better watch out who they really messing around with. They need to close their tongue. They need to stop it, period. I'm going to just close that. If you're a gossiper, you're spreading rumors, you're worried about other people, stop it. Stop it. You're only hurting yourself. And you're letting these little entities use you up, and they're going to keep you the way you are, period. Okay, and a gossip is a form of betrayal. Gossip is probably accountable for more personal pain and suffering than most of us have any appreciation of. It's just hurtful to people, but beyond our imagination. Gossiping hurts others. If you're hurting others, you're probably a narcissistic person. You have a antisocial disorder, personality, you're a psychopath. It's just in no way else around it, because you enjoy it. You don't let these entities come into you. You enjoy doing this to people, and this is what you do as a lifestyle daily. This is what you do. You on that bull every day, and you're a miserable person. You're a miserable person if you're a gossiper, and we got too many of them. It's too many gossipers versus good people that actually are sincere and genuine about helping others and uplifting people. Yeah. But guess what? I'm here to uplift. Gospel is a form of betrayal. Yes, it is. Letting that car pass by. Common, casual, yet hurtful beyond our imagination, quietly behind the flurry of daily priorities. It's venom. It does its silent work, undetermining confidence, betraying relationships, spreading unseen injustices. This is what it's doing. And yeah, as I said earlier, women are not the only gossipers. We got these men that out here are chatty patties. Their mama was a witch that was doing this same. She was a bad one out here spreading rumors, and that's all they know. And so that's what they continue to do amongst other feminine men that are chatty patties. You don't want no parts of these type of men. They run around here and talk about women's, the women, their low-level women that they sleep with. They weren't worried about what she smelled like, what she was drinking, how she moaned, dumb stuff. I done heard it all. Little dumb stuff. Nigga, you the one that's sleeping with her. Oh my gosh. Please, keep that to yourself. It tell you how, that's all you got to get. Okay, again, these women are not certainly not the only one that's been found to the guilt of gossip. Anyone who can engage in gossip simply by repeating something they heard to drag down somebody, hurt someone, done for hateful hearted reasons due to jealousy. And there's a lot of men that are jealous of women. I think they want to be women, so they sit around and talk about women. They wish they had a vagina. They want a vagina. They want a vagina. Oh my goodness. It's real. It's real out here. That would be it. They really want a vagina. They might as well, because they already feminine. I gotta take a drink on that. I don't want no parts of them either. Gossiping does not make you feel better. Your life is made up of what you spend your time with and what you talk about. What are you talking about? The neighbors probably heard me. Oh gosh, gossiping is their favorite pastime for many, and some people feel better about themselves if they can talk about someone else's problems. But if they can cause a terrible mess and a lot of drama, most of the time we really don't know what's going on with another person, so we guess we can embellish and discuss stories that can change and then it spreads like a virus. You can help by stop the gossiping. Stop it. There are several things that I think we can learn. We can stop talking about each other and start talking to each other. These are things that you can do when you stop the bullshit. You stop being a asshole. You stop being a bad witch. You stop it. You stop being a miserable person. You stop being jealous. You stop being hateful. You stop being mean. You stop being a horrible, rotten individual. This is what you can do. Okay, we can learn to see the good in everyone if we can just program our minds and our mouths to do so. This is a choice when people do this gossiping. It's a choice. And they have a choice to do good or bad. Second, we can learn, and we might actually have a lot in common with the person that we are talking about. You may have something in common with them, and most likely you admire them. They're doing something that you're not doing. You're too lazy to do. Then that's why you're talking about them in the first place. You're jealous of them, and you're too lazy to go out and do what they're doing. But there's certain things that you cannot buy. You can't buy a personality. You can't buy common sense. You can't buy charisma. You can't buy no personality. Some things people got, you only thing you like, well, wow, that's a great thing. I like that person. They got something special. We all are different. We all got different gifts. We all have different personalities for a reason. Don't hate on that. That's who they are. That's their individuality. And whoever those people are, need to tell you, fuck you. If you can't realize that, what the hell wrong with you? And lastly, we can learn the importance of trust by keeping someone else's information to ourselves. Just shut the fuck up and just leave it. That's their business. Stay out of folks' business. I've never seen so many people in my life that's worried about other people's business. Who they sleeping with? What kind of job they got? How much money they got? None of your damn business. Get you some money. Get off Social Security. Stop getting a crazy check. How about that? How about sticking to trying to get a therapist and get some help? Get some damn help. Because y'all crazy. And I love this quote here. Be the change you want to see in the world, by Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, and I'm almost done, y'all. I got to finish up. I'm 21 minutes into this. And I got some stuff I got to go do. I got some things I need to go do. Quote, you don't have to fly at night to be a witch. Witchcraft symptoms are jealousy, gossip, backbiting, envy, and hatred. If you got these things, you are a witch, a bad witch. Period. And rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Facts. 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 Okay, if they stand behind you, give you the protection. If they stand beside you, give them the respect. If they stand against you, show them no mercy. I show them no mercy whatsoever. They deserve no mercy. Anything they said or did, I'm returning back to sender. And, hey, they don't want to open the gate up to that. I don't want that bullshit. They gonna get it right back. Okay, and next, jealousy is a stepping stone to witchcraft, and it's the key to the devildom. Don't be jealous of anyone, nor anyone has a vision for your life, and focus on that. Hey, focus on that. Hey, focus on that. Okay, and how do rumors get started? Y'all remember rumors in the 80s? We used to sing this in high school. They started by jealous people. Maybe you think it's cute, but girl, I'm not impressed. I'll tell you one time only. With my business, please don't mess. You remember Timex, the social club? There was rumors. And I love that quote about them. And you know, I always give a solution. What's the solution to all this? Let me get my paper. The wind is blowing on my papers. Oh, Lord, I had a whole lot of definitions. Okay, the solution, of course, is to stop the gossiping. This is how you do it. Do not share any personal business with someone else. 2, and let's make this a challenge. Okay, the solution is going to be a challenge. I would like everyone to do a 2 weeks challenge to not gossip or say anything about anyone. Take that challenge and see, can you do it? And if you can't stop gossiping about people, seek therapy. I ask you to go seek some therapy. Seriously. All jokes aside, and me talking my shit, just keep everything aside. Do that. Just seek some therapy. because something happened in your childhood and your upbringing was horrible. Horrible. You was around a bunch of wicked, evil, rotten ass people. This is how to share. Stop sharing people's personal business with somebody. Interpret anyone who is sharing someone's personal information with you. Just interrupt them. Stop them from doing it. Who is sharing that information with you, and speak only positive things about everyone you know. Speak good about people. Talk about the good that they did for you. Talk about the good that their personality is. Speak about how they have been on their journey, how they have, they're going through a lot of things right now, and how they conquered and have made it something positive. Like, just do things and say things to people that it's going to benefit them, and send out positive energy out to the universe about a person. Because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what kind of they had to go through life, what kind of household they came from. You don't know the obstacles their own family put them through. So don't use that. You know that they came up from a fucked up environment, a fucked up home, and you are here to add to that. That's fucked up. You're a fucked up individual. You ain't shit either. And this goes for men too. I really want to, men, y'all here to help women. Y'all here to serve women. You see, if you like someone, this woman, your intentions need to be good. If you see something about her that is, she could be a good person if she only had, she needs something, like she needs some love, she needs a little guidance, some leadership, and you feel like that you can give it to her. She's a good person deep down, and you know that, you see that. Don't follow along what gossiping people say about her because of the things that she couldn't help when she was younger. She didn't know no better. She could have been one of these women that raised themselves, and she was just trying to survive. Bring some goodness into her life. Help her. Do not keep on gossiping about her being a bitch ass chatty patty. Don't do that. Don't do that. You wasn't sent here to do that to women as being a man. You was here to help and to serve and protect and provide. A lot of this will stop. Y'all stop doing that shit too. And then the women need to stop choosing these feminine ass men that's got the world. The world is all fucked up right now. But it's gonna get back right when everybody head and their mind gets back right. But anyway, this is what I had to say about that. Witchcraft and gossiping is witchcraft, because it is. People do it because they don't have much of a life. They're miserable people, and they want to drag people down with them. For instance, I'm a person that I like to smile. I like to laugh. I have a pretty good I got a great personality. And people don't some people don't like that. But you know what? Fuck them. I don't care if they like it or not. I'm still going to do me, because you're miserable and you are too lazy to get out and change your life and go out there and do the work to uplift yourself. But again, y'all don't know my story. Y'all don't know what the fuck I've been through. And I got much love and gratitude for everything that I have in life. I am very appreciative for everything that I have and everything I've been through life. I have gratitude, and I'm very thankful. Very. No, and the stuff that I've been through, where I'm at right now, can't no motherfucker take that away from me. I got that because of me. What you can do as a person, you can add on to that. Any type of services or anything I got, you want to pay me, and everything I got is worth something. Ain't shit with me free, okay? Nothing. I do consultations. I can help you with spiritual things, whatever, but you're gonna have to pay me for it. Ain't nothing I do. I decided about 2 years ago that I was gonna give nothing more. I done did all I can do. All that free shit and trying to get something for nothing shit for me is over. Okay, that shit that been done passed. It should have been gone. But I had to learn, like, hey, you got some special gifts about yourself, and this stuff is not in. It's very rare. and you need to get paid for what you're doing. And that's where I'm at now. If you want help, I'm here to help anyone. You got some questions, I have a website. Again, it's melbapeachcandle.com. I do consultations there. You can book an appointment. I have locally, some of y'all probably got my cards out for my candle business. You can call me. We can set it up. We can do Zoom calls. We can do it over Zoom, whatever. It don't make me no different. We'll make it work. But a lot of people need help, and they got too much pride and ego to ask for it. Instead, they rather drag another person down for having something that they don't have, when they can easily go to that person like a man and a woman and ask them, what can I do, and what can I contribute to help you, to help, we can help each other. I'm here to help you, you're here to help me. It's exchange. Energy is exchange. That's all it is. Money is just an exchange of energy. And you're going to pay me for my worth. Period. I don't care what kind of relationship. We're going to come to some negotiations. Period. Anyway, I hope that helped everybody. I just say everybody needs to look. If your heart got to be in that place where you want to help people, and your heart got to be where you don't want to drag people down. And sometimes that right there is something that you have to change and work on yourself about. You have to not want to drag people down. You have to get away from those entities that's within, that you let come into you, that's working with you. You know, we all got good and bad ancestors. And a lot of my, like, for instance, I'm just going to say my close and distant relatives, they got a lot of bad ancestors working within them. And I see that. And the same with everybody else. You got good and bad ancestors, and a lot of the bad ancestors are using the y'all energy. They're using you up, and they working through you. That's what they're doing. They're here. Okay? And the good ones can't get to you because you ain't opening up for them to let them use you, let them work. You're not opening up to letting them do their work to make you a better person. You got to ask for that. Anyway, again, like I say, in all my videos, I come in love and peace, and I hope this helped you guys. I don't know what my next video is going to be about, but I'm trying to get a video done, at least 2 or 3 a week. And again, I'll be trying to figure out what the next video about, and I'm going to post a lot of stuff about witchcraft and gossiping today. And also, let's do that challenge for 14 days. Don't talk about nobody. Only speak good out there to the universe. Okay, I gotta go. Much love and peace to everybody. Y'all take care.